Okay, right now I'm just going to go over some basics on what we call loose leash walking. No, thank you. Okay, so when we walk our dog, okay, dog is always on our left side. Okay, that's called heel side. All right. Now, the kind of collar that we have on and the way it works is when you pull on it, it gets tight, and when you put your hands down, it gets loose. Okay. Now, we always have to walk him with what's called a loose leash. Okay. If we do that, that is what will teach him to walk, where we don't have to keep it tight and always keep correcting. Okay. So when we walk, we want our hands down. Okay. If we walk like this with the leash tight, it's going to cause him to pull against it. Okay. So we have to keep it loose. See this little loop in the leash here. Okay. Now, we want his shoulders and his neck at our leg, okay? If he gets ahead of that or behind that, he gets a little correction, okay? Now, a correction, it's not a long pull, it's just short to the point and down, okay? So it's just a little correction and down, okay? When we start to move, we're gonna say, Kopper, let's go, okay? Let's go is the command that we're gonna give to him that so he knows to move with us, okay? And we're also teaching him when we stop, he should automatically sit for us. If he doesn't, I'll give him a second or two to do it. If he still doesn't, then I'll ask him for the sit. And I have some treats, and then I'll treat him for it when he does, okay? What I'm gonna do right now is called circles of control. It's a good little exercise to help teach your dog loose leash walking. So I'm just gonna walk to my right in a circle. It's gonna teach him to keep up with me and not get ahead, okay? I like to hold the leash in my right and also have it in my left to give a correction if I need to. Ready? Kopper, let's go. Talk to your dog. Okay, if I'm going to start to turn, Kopper, let's go, buddy. Good boy. Stop. Yes. Very good. Very smart. Good boy. Okay. Kopper, let's go. Very nice. Okay. See how my hands are down? See how focused he is on me? Good boy. Okay, that's what I really want. I want him to look at me as much as possible. It's called checking in. Okay, we're working on getting him to look at us. Okay, if he's looking at us, he's not worried about everything else going on around him. Okay. Well, thank you. Let's go. One. Very good boy. Okay. Yes. Very nice, good boy. Okay, so that was just some basics of leash walking. Okay, so remember, hands down. You don't want to keep the leash tight. Okay, Kopper, let's go is the command to have him move with us. Okay, and remember, corrections, not a long pull, just short and to the point and down again. All right, he has to be at our leg. He would want his shoulders at our leg. Okay, if he gets ahead, he gets correction, or behind. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, and one of the biggest things, guys, it has to be consistent. Everybody has to walk in the same. All right. Good boy.